Let's trade recap for January 31st, Monday, micro NASDAQ futures. As you can see here, 1 minute chart as usual. So I'm going to focus on the open. This is where I made trades. And I'm going to start the footprint chart and show you what I saw. So this is the open right here, this candle. And it might be difficult to see in this video. It's kind of there's some sellers up in here. You see this kind of like seller flag. There's some white, there's some numbers in there, which are white text, which just get displayed when a certain threshold is met. So over, let's say, I don't know, 60 contracts or 100 contracts, whatever I have it set to. And then you have this kind of, I call this kind of like a bulb down here, and you have buyers. So the market closed strong on Friday, and I was still looking for momentum to be to the upside. Then we had this very large 1 minute candle. It's basically gone from about 497 all the way down to 432. So it's like a 65 point candle in 60 seconds, price retracement in 60 seconds. And you get a nice pear-shaped candle down here. Do have sellers below the buyers, which can be a good and bad thing. Either A, it either traps the sellers if price goes up, or B, it can go against you if you're long, and the momentum can still carry downward. So there's some buyers in here as well. I'm really just looking for price to retrace through kind of like the 80% of this candle in through here. This is a trade I'm looking to make. So let's go over Thinkorswim, see what I did. Oftentimes you hear me talking about this Elliott wave oscillator, or enthusiasm oscillator as I like to call it. You do have divergence right here. You've got this low put in, the price goes up into the open, pulls back down below this consolidation area and this low, and there's more consolidation here. So this area of consolidation, but doesn't do it with much enthusiasm. There's a little bit, it's a lagging indicator, but it doesn't do it with much enthusiasm, meaning this histogram bar doesn't push down and make a new low below this one right here. It's got to go below this to prove and to demonstrate that there's more enthusiasm for selling. Now, I don't normally look at this right at the open in the first few minutes. I like to see what happens during the daytime session in the morning for the first, I don't know, maybe 60 minutes. However, this is just another example of a low, a push up, a pull back with less enthusiasm. So you have this divergence, lower price, less enthusiasm. A low here, which is higher, and this is where there was enthusiasm to the short side. And yes, it's a little bit off because it's a lagging indicator. Let's go look at my trades. I'm going to shift this up so you can see this. I'll zoom in a little bit more. Okay, so in one at 90, that's right here, thinking it would continue to move higher. Stop out at 81. So stop out right here. It's a 9-point loser, so that's a good stop. Long 2 and an average of 1440. It's approximately right here, right outside the Bollinger Band. It's a great place to buy in an attempt to catch a reversal or get a kick scalp. Long 3 more at an average of 27. It's approximately right here. Not perfect, but decent. It is outside the Bollinger Band, so it's another great place to buy, as long as the market doesn't keep trending hard. And then I just put in, so I'm long 5 contracts at this point, and I just put in my orders to just sell all the way up through here. All the orders were filled on this candle, and they were filled at an average of 69, but it was 5 separate orders, like one here, one here, one here, one here, all the way up to 60, all the way up into something which averaged out at 69. So this is a significant move from, let's go to the bottom of this candle, let's just call it 25, all the way up to the push up outside the upper Bollinger Band to 520. That's a 95-point move in 2 minutes. Consolidation and price move higher. So literally this is just a wave 1 up before you get the wave 1 high, and you finally get a reversal candle validating the wave, or not a reversal candle, you finally get a candle underneath the high, and you get some consecutive ones. So validating that this is a wave 1. I sold, as you can see, way before the top of wave 1. I should have gotten right back into it in consolidation, or I was still predispositioned that the market was long. I should have gotten long down in here looking, and the reason to get long here is because kind of got this exhaustion down candle. So this is your wave 1 up. It's a wave 2 pull back, so this would be the wave 2 start, and then you get this push up. And also you always want to look left and look for that support or resistance depending on your disposition. Is that you want to look left, and you want to look, in my opinion, it's best to look for like 4 touch points. So this candle comes down in here and it touches this candle, this candle, this candle, this candle. It's got 4 touch points right here, and there was buying in this section right here with these tails. So that's why I'm saying this is a great place to get long on this exhaustion candle, even if you're buying back up into this. Shrink this down, and you can see that price did make a nice push up, secondary push up into this wave 2 high, and it kept on going throughout the entire day. So I just got a tiny piece of this. I think the gross was about 350 and minus get 12 contracts traded total, so that's probably about $18 in commissions. So about, I don't know, $330 winner for the day. That's my trade recap. Thanks for watching.